Islamic organization. The Muslim rights concern has congratulated human rights activist and Amnesty International designated prisoner of conscience Omoyele Sowore for winning the presidential ticket of the African Action Congress (AAC). This was disclosed in a statement circulated to the media by the director of Muric, Professor Ishaq Akitola, on Saturday. Akitola also hailed the activist on his victory in the court case over intra-party squabbles. Last week, the Court of Appeal in Abuja affirmed Sowore as the substantive chairman of the AAC. On Thursday, the human rights activist won the presidential ticket of the AAC. Sowore was declared the winner unopposed at the party's national convention held at Work and Connect Event Center in Abuja, which was monitored by officials of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and attended by members of the party across the country. The activists will be up against Bola Tinubu, APC standard bearer, Atiku Abubakar, PDP presidential candidate, Peter Obi, Labour Party presidential candidate, and others in the 2023 elections. Reacting, Muric said, "At this junction, permit us once again to felicitate with the new flag bearers of other political parties who emerged winners in the last 2 or 3 days, particularly the indefatigable young activist Omoyele Sowore, a good friend of Muric. We also congratulate him on his victory in the court case over intra-party squabbles. Sowore is a frontline activist. He is consistent. We have great hope in him leading this country whenever the opportunity arises." Whenever the opportunity arises. I don't know. I've not really seen the statements or the reactions of a Muri concerning Tinubu. Of course, maybe he has done it, but I've not really seen it. Maybe other people must have seen it. Because that is exactly what they want. Because they have already threatened that, oh, it has to be a Muslim, this, and this, and this, and this, and that. But at the end of the day, the end will justify the means. So now, he said, because it's carefully said, he said when the opportunity arises, it could be any time, he still believes in him. But believe you me, if he wants to choose anybody now to go forth for anybody now, he's going to be Tinubu, because that's it's exactly all this tribe and ethnicity palaver. They always love it. So a lot of people are like, this one that Muric is not praising Sowore like this, hey, that means now something they behind them. Somebody said, "I'm not even trust this Sowore." For Muric to be endorsing Sowore, oh, it means whatever. You know, all na wash, all na waiting they call and safe, all na political statements. Sowore is a great guy, no doubt about it. But the presidency is for Peter Obi. We need a candidate with vast experience, and Obi has all that qualities. We should join hands and stop those old men from ruining the nation. Enough of all this nonsense. Nigerian youth have the numbers. All the dirty electoral runs are done by youth. Nigerians are not slaves, and nobody owns this country. It belongs to all of us. Really? Let us vote wisely. This coming election, we have to vote wisely. I have been expecting this man to talk about the recent killings of Deborah and that of vigilante that were accused of blasphemy recently, but not a single word came out of his mouth. As Omo Odua Toto, I was expecting him to condemn the atrocities committed by the gunmen that invaded his region and killed many worshippers in a church, but he didn't say a word. His silence is about this disturbing end and evil happenings in recent times speaks a volume about where he pitched his tent. All what I know is that evil will not depart from the household of anyone that does or supports evil. Whosoever that will pilot this nation to our promised land is who we should be praying to God to allow to come into power. But if otherwise, if God has better option for us, by dividing this dilapidated country, even before the election, it is well and good. But we just need him to come into our rescue in this country, because this suffering is too much. I think Muric said something about this killing of the thing, unlike the way he used to come out and be doing gra, 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 gra. And that's why I said with this emergence of Tinubu, whether he said anything or not, because he's always saying things upside down. I love Sowore. As an Igbo person, I would vote him if not that I have not believed he helped this government. Please, before you insult Igbo people for hating Jagaban or Sowore, this is not because of tribe, but you see those who betrayed Jonathan and brought his wicked or this wicked government, including Rochas and co. from Igbo, we are finding it difficult to forgive. My vote goes to Sowore, but you know what? That your statement didn't come from a sincere heart. We know you are doing the job of your paymasters, APC and PDP. Every other political party in the end we join force to end both PDP and APC dominance. Peter Obi plus Kwakwanso plus Sowore and others will clearly and perfectly end APC and PDP dominance. The level of hatred the most South and Southeast have for Sowore is second to none, simply because of Jonathan, as if the Jonathan governed Nigeria well when he had the opportunity. Jonathan is one of the worst presidents in history of Nigeria. Now, small to remain, no, if I join APC, now because the shout too much left, right, and center, that is why he couldn't. And the same Jonathan that you all are defending, but he's romancing with them now. Even Jonathan doesn't even know that some people even offended him or some people worked against him. No. So I see no reason why you people have not even been able to get over it or see beyond what you are saying, because these politicians, they can't be trusted. They can never be trusted. They are all the same. You vote for any one of them, you have entered their trap and tactics. They are coming back after election to celebrate. Namomo don't do. I'm glad to hear that Omoyele Sowore is our only hope for 2023. The only true reporters in Nigeria is Sahara reporters. Up Omoyele Sowore, up ACC, AAC party. This one, this Muric, people have endorsed Sowore. I no longer trust Sowore. These people can never endorse a candidate who will be against their interest of Fulani Esme killing in Nigeria. We cannot deny that fact. Omoyele Sowore for president 2023, the only best presidential candidate that is qualified to lead Nigeria. Every right-thinking individual knows Sowore is the best candidate. Wow, best candidates. Sowore is one of the past Nigerians that are trying to do away with. You have spoken with Muric. Sowore is good, but Sowore will support Peter Obi. You know why, sir? Sowore wants a better Nigeria and he will join forces with Obi to get it done. Taking back Nigeria from old war horses. Taking it back from them. Let all minor political parties form alliance to build one strong party. That is the only way we can get rid of APC and the PDP. So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. Thanks always.